Hold on, let me turn on the light. Gotta close the window too. Hold on, got more lights to turn on. Yeah, that's better. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you guys are watching. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Yes, I know, as you guys can tell by the scenery in the background, I'm not in my normal room that I record my videos. I'm actually on vacation for a graduation, so yeah, I'm out of town. But you know, I just had to bring the camera, bro, because you know, that content grind still goes on. And I feel like it's necessary to make this type of video since I am kind of a small creator. And as you guys can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're gonna be talking about Kai Cenat's Streamer University. So to give you guys a little rundown of what this Streamer University thing is, basically Kai Cenat created a free university where small creators can be able to apply for this university and potentially build their name up. He's basically trying to put these small creators on to have their own big name in their career, which that's kind of a W move. That's a W man's right there. But for some weird reason, there has been a lot of hate on the internet regarding Streamer University. And I'm not talking about like small little jabs here and there. I'm talking about like full on hate. Now, before I quickly get into it, no, I did not apply for Streamer University. You know, it would have been nice and I would have loved to apply, but the website literally crashed. I think at one time there was like 1 million people on the website at once, which led to the website being crashed. And then like the first like hour or two, Kai received like 7 million applications on the website, which is crazy in itself. So I'm not really surprised that the website crashed. The thing is, I tried again like an hour later and the website was still down. So after that, I couldn't be asked anymore and I just gave up. It's a bit of an L commitment for me right there, but with 7 million applications and the website going down, you just almost lose all hope, which is why I didn't apply for Streamer University. But I digress, let's get to the point. Like I was saying, Kai, he was receiving so much hate from creating Streamer University. People were saying on the internet that it was gonna be a scam, that it wasn't gonna go well, that it was just gonna be fake. He's literally scamming his fans. But I'm gonna come to the fence with Kai here. I don't know how you can be able to scam your fans if it's a free application. Like the people who apply online, they're not paying for anything at all. I feel like the only thing that you're paying for is, at least to the people who got accepted, are like the plane trips to this university, wherever it's gonna be at. I have no idea where it's gonna be at anyways. But I feel like that's the only thing that the people are paying for if they get accepted. Other than that, to my knowledge, everything is free at Streamer University. So yeah, I have no idea how it could possibly be a scam. But here's something that I kind of found super hilarious from the internet. By the time that I recorded this yesterday, he actually revealed the professors for Streamer University. And I thought to myself, you know, this looks innocent. How could anyone possibly hate on him revealing the professors? By the way, if you guys didn't catch that, that's actually sarcasm. I'm gonna explain why. Next thing I see on the internet, people start hating on this dude because all the professors were all black, which is false, because there is one creator on the list who's actually white. But the point is, they were hating on him for that. For him revealing the professors of his university, they were hating on him hard for that. And then after the professor list got revealed, another streamer who knew Kai, her name is Zoe Spencer, felt some type of way about not being chosen as a professor for Streamer University. And it got to the point where she actually cried. I'm gonna roll the clip.
It's not about not getting in. And I hope that people don't think I'm some pussy, like, oh, this bitch mad because she didn't get in, and that. It's not that. It feels so, like, it's when it feels personal, you know, like it's when you want to hurt somebody or you just try, like.
Yeah. She was crying. You could hear her voice choking up. And then that led to more hate being put on Kai. But then Kai saw that clip and then he responded back with this clip.
When I see shit like this,
yeah, y'all ain't never gonna see me with Kai again, boy. And it ain't on no beef shit, it ain't on no funny shit. Y'all just ain't. Y'all get it though. We all get it though. I'm not being messy. It's funny. Damn, I miss you. I'm not even saying nothing wrong. He's in a relationship. It's okay. That's why I'm saying y'all ain't never gonna see me again.
I'm turning into a whole news reporter with this, bro. What have I turned this channel into? Welcome back to Channel 8 News, where we talk about absolutely nothing. Basically, Kai in the clip was saying that as soon as he got into a relationship, Zoe was saying that she's never gonna hang out with Kai again, since obviously he's in a whole relationship and cuffed up, and that she's never gonna be on his stream again. And Kai didn't like that and didn't let her in. But here's the thing that I want to get to before we close off this video. The hate got so crazy that Kai actually said that he was never gonna do something like this ever again.
Like that's the thing, like I'm never doing this shit again. I'm never doing this fucking shit again, cause now I'm mad. Cause it's like, nigga, no matter which direction I go, no matter which way I try to make sure thing is good, I always get the bad end of the stick. My bank statements is fucking ridiculous behind this shit. Nobody's paying a dime to be in this shit. This is strictly for me to help niggas.
He's trying to make a case that he tries to do something good for the community, but somehow the internet, specifically Twitter or X, turns that into something negative and evil, and then immediately just pours out and throws that hate on him. And on top of that, he said that the budget was crazy to pay for all this stuff for Streaming University. But I'm not gonna lie, this really isn't something that only Kai deals with. Almost all creators deal with it as well, including myself. Well, no, that's a lie, I'm not that big. But other creators like Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, KSI, and just all the creators in general. Like, you guys remember when KSI, Logan, and Mr. Beast, they created that whole Lunchly thing? And I actually did a review on this channel for Lunchly. I personally didn't think it was bad, but for some weird reason, the entire internet was hating on them for just creating a go-to lunch. Basically saying that it's super unhealthy, that it's poison literally, when basically everything that you see in the store shelves is poison, if you think about it. But yeah, that's just one of the examples that I can really think of. They turned them making an innocent lunch meal into them basically being 3 antichrists for kids. Like, that's how seriously the hate for them got. And you see here Kai's dealing with it as well. So it goes to show, are fans really like grateful for a lot of the stuff that these content creators do? Like, they're trying to provide content for them, stuff that would have them feel enjoyed and relaxed when watching their content. But yet the only feedback that they get is pure negativity. And God forbid I ever deal with something like this, because all I want to do is be able to provide for my fans, all 700 of them. Make sure you guys subscribe. But yeah, I feel like stuff like this kind of makes all these content creators not want to do stuff like this anymore. Sometimes get off the internet, not make any content for their fans, or not provide any free opportunities for their fans like Kai did. Me personally, I feel like it's a cool thing that Kai is doing this Streaming University thing, even though, like I said, I didn't apply because the website went down. So it's not that I didn't apply, is that I couldn't apply. And on top of that, he said he was never going to do something like this again because of the hate that he was receiving from people online. So to all the people that were hating on him, and on top of that, applied for this university, congratulations. You guys missed your opportunity. Unless another content creator comes up with a similar idea like this, but then that content creator will probably receive the same amount of hate that Kai did. Man, content creators have it tough. Anyways, without further ado, that is the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you guys want to see more content from me, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video as well. All my social media links and a Bible verse will be down in the description below for you guys to check it out. I just felt like it was appropriate to make a video like this to like kind of address all the hate that not just Kai receives, but all content creators receive. And it really sucks. It does suck. Or probably I'm just overreacting, I don't know. But make sure you guys like and subscribe. And without further ado, you guys always know I love y'all. Take it easy. God bless. See y'all. Bye.